Hey, thank you for checking out our 69 Camaro SS convertible. This car's got a lot to boast, a very healthy GM small block crate engine up underneath that hood. Come along as we check out this, I think we're gonna call it Bumblebee today, in closer detail and go for a drive. We're gonna kick things off up at the front end. This thing's got some cool things going on. I dig the bumper guards. I'm really liking that lower chin spoiler. That front valance fits nice. Great clarity in all of our lenses. The indicator lights look great, headlights look great. Egg carton style grille looking awesome with the SS badging. I dig that. Really hot set of Le Mans stripes done in black going down this beautiful cowl hood. Camaro badging all looking right. Now what we want to do is pop this hood up. Check this out. GM performance intake, GM aluminum heads. This is a 5.7 liter V8, of course. This thing's assisted by power steering and power disc brakes. Really a dream to drive, and she is sporting an aluminum radiator. We also have a transmission cooler up here on the front face of that. Looks like some newer horns, newer wiring. Air cleaner looks sweet. Love the chrome valve covers. I see newer hoses, clamps. Nice Delco battery topper, set of headers. I'm digging it. And we got the trim tag still on the firewall. Love it, love it, love it. We'll show you guys how this closes up. Like a glove, it fits very nice. I do note a small stone chip here on the front fender. Just beyond that, we got some newer looking 350 badges. Got a set of 15-inch rallies wrapped in some new radial GT rubber. It's a 215/65 on a 15-inch wheel, of course. Nice SS badging, slick looking gaps. Check out how the door, the cowl, and the hood all fit so nicely. Speaking of nicely fitting, trim around the windshield looks great, as does the glass itself, and it's got the row of tint up top. Sport mirror looking good. Door is very straight. Handles look to be new. This soft top, it's got a little bit of where you see some crinkles in it. I think this has spent most of its life in the down position. Nice hot day out in the sun, that'd probably straighten out a bit for us. Rear quarters look great. Rear tail panel fits awesome. I love the spoilers on these 69 Camaros, and these stripes carry. This is really well done. I'm digging the look. Nice dual exhaust out back. Ta-da! All right, we got a new trunk seal. We got our jack instruction sticker up there. Love seeing those. Got a nice black boot, clean trunk floor, and we have these ballast canisters here. That is what you find in the back of all these first generation Camaros. Helps absorb vibrations. Pretty cool. And those are really hard to come by. Glad we still got them in here. Passenger quarter looks great. This is a 255 we're sporting out back. These look awesome. And this is a 4-wheel disc car. And the gills these cars got are sweet. New handles over here, dual mirror car, small stone chip and need a touch up there. Nothing to write home about. The front half of this car looks good. Alrighty, sharp looking door card, window crank, latch all looks good. Chrome isn't flaking off of those. Dual buckets. How about this interior? The yellow with the houndstooth. This thing is off the charts. Headrest as well. SS wheel framing. Factory speedo going up to 120. Currently 15,000 on the clock. We believe that was since restoration in the early 2000s. We got an aftermarket tack right here front and center to get rid of the factory clock. And over here, we have our fuel gauge. Just below that, we have an upgraded head unit. This is an Alpine stereo with AM, FM, and CD. And just below this, we have some auxiliary gauges to monitor our vitals. That's oil pressure and coolant temp. Now, right here in the center, we've got a full console looking awesome with the staple shifter. And this car is actually riding with a 700 R4 transmission. So you have 1, 2, and 3 and overdrive. So it's a 4-speed automatic. Really great range of possibilities. You could road trip this car and still have fun getting up to speed in a hurry if you wanted to. Glove box here. Latch works good, clean, simple, light comes on. I dig it. The dash pad, this must have been replaced at the time of restoration. This looks great. It's not warping or cracked up. The black satin finish on the steel frame of the dash looks awesome too. Seat backs look to be newer, dig that. Floor mats all the way around, seat belts all the way around, and a really sharp rear bench. Finishing the houndstooth to match. Inner cards look good, ashtrays, window cranks. Working these power tops is a big draw on the battery. My personal preference is to always do it with the car running. Not that you have to. Got a little shift kit in it. That's a sign this thing's making a little bit of power, maybe. Let's see. All right, before we get into that, let's talk a little bit about the riding and the creature comforts here. Power steering feels great. The power disc brakes, and we're not moving at a high rate of speed, but they're not squeaking. They're stopping this thing evenly. The steering wheel isn't getting pulled any which way. Cruising smooth. I believe we're riding in third gear right now at about 1,500 RPMs, doing 40 miles an hour. Brakes once again feeling great. Wind through the hair feeling great. It's a really nice night out here in Michigan. We're gonna add a little bit of exhaust into the equation here in a second. Nice deep note. This has got a 40 series Flowmasters up underneath it. It's a true dual exhaust. Sounds really good. And that isn't even everything she's got. We're doing roughly 60 miles an hour. I'm liking the alignment. I'm liking how she rolls. Really smooth car, through the turns, over the bumps. Job well done. Nice tunes. Oh yeah. On a night like this, you might want a little heat, and I'm glad to let you know it is working great. I've had a ball driving this car around. If you want to know anything more about it, down in the description of every video, we drop a link to view the full listing on our website. Also, too, down there, you can find our number. That's 248-714-2110. Also, our email. It's inquiry@LaFontaineClassicCars.com. Give us a holler, drop us a line, whatever you'd like. We'd be happy to share more. And while you're down there clicking, feel free to like and subscribe. Share this video if you know someone who would look good in this 69 drop top Camaro. Thank you guys once more. We'll see you in the next car video. Bye.